Yeah, you know it.
I do a whole season.
Rank due. It was due on the 1st.
Okay.
We on the 15th. Kev be like, shut up. Mufasa looks good because he fine, but I don't like the CGI shit. Like, it's not. Stop calling it live action. It's not live action. This is not
It's
real.
just AI.
I don't want that.
It's ugly.
I wanted that movie in.
Oh, with Beyonce and Blue.
Yeah. I don't want to.
Yeah, I
see
don't. I
She
didn't
was
like
like,
the other one.
lions.
Why
Are you with me?
I-
Bring the alarm.
I can't do it, man. When I saw that, I said,
Really?
Do what you got to do.
Not a fan.
I wouldn't mind seeing the Mufasa story animated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like. It looks weird when they
It's
look like real
ugly.
animals.
I don't
man.
They
like
don't- yeah,
it.
they
It's
not,
drab. It's just like all brown.
It don't
Right.
look good.
They not emoting like cartoons and stuff. I hate how they did. Like my dude was Scar. Like
Yeah.
to me,
Yeah,
a lot of
dude's
people
crazy.
think he the villain. He not the villain. Simba the villain. Simba running
Yeah,
around.
nah.
I just can't wait to be king. You singing about your dad's death. I just made your dreams come true anyway. So Mufasa in the new one, he just stepped in a puddle and was like, "Be prepared." And I was like, "Nah, that's my
not your
song. I
line.
want to
Yeah,
see
Be
the
Prepared
song."
is the best song
We
in the
did
life
not
to me.
see
Yeah.
hyenas.
Meticulous plan.
Oh,
He was so
my
bad. I was
God.
mad.
He was like,
I was mad.
Yeah.
It was such a good.
Jim Cummings.
And my thing
Intro,
is, if
too.
it's voiceover,
So-
why not just get a singer to sing the songs?
Right.
Let the actors talk it all out, but
Right.
let the singer
Because
sing.
that's that's what they used to do.
Jason
Except
Weaver.
for, yeah, and it was voiced by
Come
Jonathan
on.
Taylor Thomas. The
Yeah.
only one that didn't was Jim Cummings, and that's because Jim Cummings be singing.
Who was Scar? Jeremy Irons?
It was no, I think he voiced it, but Jim Cummings.
Oh, Jim Cummings sang the Be
I
Prepared.
think, yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Child.
Your
Come on.
teeth and ambition are bad.
Be prepared. Yeah, we'll be prepared. Prepared for what?
Them hyenas.
You do voiceover?
Yeah, I'm getting into it.
That was good.
Thank you. I'll be practicing.
Whoopi
My
Goldberg
stitch
was-
is pretty good.
Okay.
Your stitch. Let's hear it.
More punch,
I've
Yeah.
never even seen that movie, and I'm in it.
Oh.
Is that from Lilo and
Always wanna
Stitch,
get-
right?
Yeah, I
Did
love
y'all watch
Lilo
the Wild
and
Thornberries?
It's,
I did
yes.
watch the Wild
I can
Thornberries.
do his little laugh
Shit.
too. I'll be practicing.
The Wild Thornberries.
Oh,
He
no.
be-
I love that.
That was the dude from Red Hot Chili Peppers. I know it's random. yeah.
Flea?
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
love to
Get
do
out of
that.
here.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
Flea's voice?
Yeah, that's him.
I would love
Laker
to do
game
some
off
shit
of
like
Wild
that.
Thornberries money. We
I
didn't even
cannot
know.
wait. That's like my
Okay.
dream.
Me
is doing
too.
voice acting.
The Simpsons is my favorite show of all time.
Hey, they gonna keep
Really?
running. You
Hey.
gonna get
All
up on
time.
it.
I've
That's,
seen in every
that's when
episode.
I knew J. Cole was in trouble. When he said you fell off like the Simpsons, I was like, yeah, he gonna get out of this battle because they know the
The
Simpsons
Simpsons
still on.
it is the longest
Yeah,
running
this
show on
still
television.
on. What are you
Disney
talking
got
about?
that IP now. They like, oh, we
Yeah.
running this.
Simpsons has been on for
Since
as
the
long
80s.
as I can remember.
Yeah.
That was one of the shows we couldn't watch
Really?
We did
Oh.
anyway.
because they were supposed to. That we did. We weren't
We
supposed
did
to, but
anyway.
because Bart was disrespectful.
Yes,
was.
my mom.
Yeah.
Man, I like that Bart, you see. Man, I like that Bart. Tom taught them parents. Man, I like that. Mm-mm. Me don't watch that. Him and Caillou. Caillou's a little disrespectful
Caillou
ass
was an
lion
asshole.
ass.
Everybody
motherfucker.
hates Caillou.
He's a
I don't know.
dick.
I don't know
Bald-head ass,
Caillou like
disrespectful
that.
ass motherfucker.
Everybody hates Caillou.
He's a little bitch.
Yeah.
He be talking to his sister crazy.
He's crazy.
He like,
need
get
his
out of here,
ass beat,
mom.
like, and why are you bald?
That's that evil. Evil
Wait,
man
y'all,
bald.
y'all ain't say that to Charlie Brown. Y'all ain't say that to Doug.
Because Charlie Brown still
Y'all
had
ain't
some
say that to
hairs, and
Tommy
so did Doug.
Pickles.
They all still had little
Tommy
hairs.
was a
Y'all ain't say that to
baby.
Lil Bill. Y'all ain't.
Tommy
It's
hair
been
ain't grow
plenty of
yet.
bald cartoons. Everybody don't feel like drawing hair all the time.
That's the
Doug had
problem.
hair,
He
though.
just bald. He just bald. The main
Doug-
character
the
bald.
only
Doug
one
had
that-
them strands.
Yeah, Doug had strands. Tommy had strands. Who was the other one you said? The only one that did not have strands was Lil Bill.
Peppa
Little Bill.
Pig, the one where
Hey,
she,
yo,
Pig.
yo,
With the
she's
whistle?
an-
the whistle
Yeah.
thing when she called her
I can
homegirl.
whistle.
Girl, she hung up. She whistled.
What's whistling? Oh, that.
Oh, bitch.
Bitch.
How dare you just
She
figure
was
it out what I'm
livid.
talking about and do it? Girl, bye.
I don't ever fucking call me again. Hang it up. Fuck off my
I
phone.
love that Rob went to bat for bald
Yeah,
characters.
he was very.
Yeah, that was. I hadn't
Yeah.
even thought about that many. It made me think like there was probably some like middle-aged white men.
They're like,
Yeah.
we deserve
Yeah.
representation.
Yeah, kids
Yeah,
next
and
door.
they
He
were
was
fine.
bald.
He only had hair on the sides and in the middle.
He did.
They were all balding.
He
And I
had
was
his head
wondering-
on.
Yeah, he had his head.
That
I
was
wonder
my
what the
shit.
black kid's
Characters.
hair was at.
But Gerald had a fucking.
He had a high
afro.
top.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love. Hey Arnold's one of my favorite cartoons.
Yeah.
It still
That
holds
shit is
up.
real.
It's really good. It's super sad. The one
Hey
where
Arnold?
You don't remember? Oh,
Yeah,
please don't give me Hey
sad
Arnold.
sometimes.
I didn't watch every episode.
It was it you
Or a
drunk
lot
it
of
down?
it.
He lived with his
Yeah, with the fucking
grandparents.
homeless.
It was a
Friend.
okay. It was a dude. He was a pigeon man,
That bitch.
and he was homeless. And they used to make fun of him. And then like it alludes to him committing suicide at the end. He like flies away. It was an episode with
when
where
Helga went
where
to
Harold was dealing with like he had got fat and he was trying to lose weight, so they were like body shaming him and all of this stuff. And he was depressed. It dealt with addiction.
When Helga went to therapy.
When she went to therapy,
Oh
that's
my,
my
Helga's life was
saddest
so
episode.
fucking
Yeah, they
sad.
showed her from like a child to now and like why she acts like
To
that and how
now?
she was. Well,
Yeah, they like made her. Yeah, they could bring that show back.
They did
Y'all
a
bringing
movie.
back the wrong reboot.
They did a movie where he went to go find his parents in the jungle. They did
Oh,
an
yeah, they
episode
did.
where the dude, I think it was World War II, running back, Mr. Wynn. He had
Mr.
to give his
Wynn.
daughter away in the war. And
Sad
then
as shit.
on Christmas, it was a lot. It was sad as shit, man. Now I'm
I
depressed.
wasn't that
I
deep
just
in.
remember them calling him a football
Football
head.
head.
Playing
It was
him.
really
You was on the
good.
surface
Yeah.
level, man.
Yeah.
You wouldn't
Get
get
in
the
there.
underpinnings
remember-
of it.
I
You
saw
wouldn't
your
get
face
beside
and
me.
wow.
The
Like, I
side
just
meat,
remember
side
his.
foot meat. It
See,
still
if you're
holds
not on
up.
Patreon and watching in real time, these inside jokes
Now
don't
I'm
make sense.
sad.
Stoop Kid. Yes.
Stoop kid's afraid to leave his stoop.
Kid. What's that called?
Arachnophobia.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They really was
I said
dealing with.
arachnophobia.
They was going through real shit. Yeah, Helga's mom was an alcoholic, and the dad
Whoa!
was neglected.
Whoa!
Her
Yeah.
movies.
Yes,
was
the
Margarita.
show
That
was
bitch was getting
intense.
That
Intense.
bitch was getting turned.
I didn't know they had movies.
Yeah.
I didn't really
Yeah,
watch Hey
it's
Arnold
two
like
movies.
that. Clearly, I
They
didn't
have
see
two
it.
movies. Yeah, the first movie was terrible. It was written by a whole nother. It was bad. Then the last movie kind of was supposed to be like the finale of the show. I'd watch. I know too much, but yeah, it was.
Wow.
They said Rugrats was sad sometimes.
Rugrats was
too.
saying when Chucky's mom.
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
all
I
Chucky
remember that.
wanted was a mother.
She's in the flowers. I was like, yes, she is, Chucky. She in the flowers.
Oh, dang, that means dad.
Yeah.
You right about it.
This is. Oh, why would y'all do that?
Anyway,
oh,
this
it's the
is-
Vietnam War.
Is this
Okay.
a new episode?
Vietnam War is a different
I don't
episode.
even
This is a
think
new
you've done
episode.
the intro.
No, they was talking about
We was
Mr.
talking about
Wynn.
this. Sometimes we do code opens where we just chopping it up.
I love that.
When was the Vietnam War?
Vietnam War
That's
was
not
like
the World War II.
No. That's just Vietnam War. That was like 60s, 70s.
Learn
That's what Forrest Gump went.
Oh.
Vietnam War always has.
Yeah. Okay.
That song's in that movie.
Yeah. People still alive who was in the Vietnam War. I don't think nobody alive from World War II.
You
There's a
are
couple
right.
people.
You see
Maybe.
trees.
They be like,
That
You
that's
see
Vietnam?
trees, that's Vietnam. It's
Got
always
you.
some trees.
always
Got you. I
the
don't like-
chopper out the
Yeah.
window
Yeah.
with the open thing.
real jungle-like.
Okay. That's the one. Okay, because that's the one they went out. That's when all the black.
That's when
people
America was just like-
yeah.
Man, we
Forget
just
about
kind
it.
of going to stop doing this. Like that's how the
Let's
Vietnam
take a
War.
break.
Hey, we
Wars.
ain't gonna call them wars no more. They conflicts.
Yeah.
now.
So
Like,
our-
you know what I'm saying? Hey, war is
We
a
ain't
little
gonna call 'em
extreme.
Our
no
main
more.
wars.
We just be over there.
Yeah.
Our main American wars
Crying.
was the first one, right?
Talking about World War? Or,
Revolutionary War.
Well, okay, we got that Civil War.
You got some in between. You
Yeah.
got the War 1812,
That
was a big one.
Spanish.
I'm talking about their main war,
Okay.
not the
War
little
1812
side
war.
war.
World War 1812 was kind
What
of big.
happened in that one?
Independence, War for
With
Independence
the
was
T?
big.
That's the T. Okay. That's what I said. Tell me the. Okay, so
Hamilton.
T. Hamilton. So we have our Hamilton War.
Yeah.
And then after that, it was who?
Probably War
War
1812.
1812.
Who's that?
I am not a historian on
My
wars.
family didn't
Spain,
come to America
France.
till
You know they was
okay.
coming
I
over
don't
here.
care.
Six
People was
Flags
like-
over Texas.
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Six Flags over
And then
Texas.
and then it was civil.
That's what you got.
Civil War.
I got
Six
it.
Flags over Texas.
Yeah.
Bet.
Because that's
San
why the
Antonio.
France.
Remember the
Yeah,
Alamo?
The Alamo
Feel
that
you.
was right there.
Alamo car
Yeah.
rental.
And then one,
And then World War One,
One.
and then two.
World War Two.
So
Was it
one.
the Cold War?
Korea.
Yes,
Cold War
Cold
was
War.
not an actual
Cold War,
war.
not
Who
a
was
war.
in there?
But it
You know
was-
what I'm saying?
I'm a
with
But
And
it,
nigga,
it
it
sets
could be
the
whatever.
stage for like,
Cold War
Oh,
okay,
it
is,
was
it could
a
be
pump fake?
it could be whatever. Yeah.
Okay, and that
Then the
was-
Bay of Pigs in Cuba was like, okay, we really about to go to nuclear.
And
But the
that's
Cold War is
homie
about to
with
be
the beer.
nuclear.
Cold War
And
kind of
Hiroshima
like,
and
all right, we
Nagasaki and shit,
switching the
right?
That's
teams
World War
up.
II.
Got
Because
you.
us and Russia was in World War II together.
Yeah.
And so the Cold War is like, all right, now
Cold
we
War.
switching up the teams and we fighting all over the place.
And that's
So
when the
then-
beginning of the Afghanistan war starts.
So we
Because
here.
we give them weapons that they end up using against
After
us.
two?
To fight
Yeah.
after two, we give the Afghanis weapons to fight
Right.
the
I
Russians.
don't know.
Then,
I don't remember.
then you got the war
Oh.
for Afghanistan. They turn out they hate
Okay.
us now.
And so one was Great Depression.
Yes.
Great Depression
Two,
before.
two.
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 So who was one?
Girl, let's look.
Yeah,
at it.
please.
No,
'cause-
didn't World War II like cause the Great Depression or some shit? Or okay,
So
the
Great
World War
Depression,
was right
and then
before.
so that's when they was eating bread out of cans.
Then the Great Depression.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
We
So
in the
what
Great
was they
Depression
to
right
be
now.
up to be
Please,
down.
'cause that
you
was
know what I
fucking
mean?
me up.
You right.
World
You
War
gotta
I guess
One
you
was
don't
from
have to. I guess you
1914
could just be down,
Be down,
down.
stay
to
down.
But
1914.
we was up and then we was down.
Who was
yeah,
in
yeah,
there?
Yeah, yeah.
The conflict took place with the
Prohibition and
Allies and the
shit.
Central Powers. Let me just pull up the whole Wikipedia. Which means that-
Say a name.
okay, you have the Allied powers: France,
Mm-hmm.
UK,
Mhm.
smaller,
Uh-huh.
Australia, Canada, Egypt, Ceylon,
Egypt
Newfoundland.
was
barely, because it
Okay.
was fought in North Africa. Russia, Japan, Italy, United States, same side.
Okay.
Because Japan and Russia, Japan's on the other side of
Okay.
World War II. The Central Powers: Germany, Austria-Hungary, Ottoman Empire, Bulgaria.
Okay.
That's World War One.
And the stars.
So
was...
Pearl Harbor's their heel
Stars,
turn.
UK.
Basically,
Pearl
Pearl
Harbor?
Harbor,
That
they
was
bombed
one?
the United States, and it's like,
Oh.
oh, y'all with the other side.
Pearl
What are y'all
Harbor
gonna
was
do,
one?
United States?
Well, two.
When Japan
Oh.
comes up,
Heel turn.
So who was one?
I just told
He
you.
just read
Who
one.
was okay? Who was the? I need who named?
Germany.
Who was the name though? Who was in
You
charge?
ain't gonna know these people if you
The
don't know the
president,
war.
you mean?
Yeah. Who was? Yeah. There we go. It was FDR. Was that? What you say?
That's two.
Two. That was
That's
the 40s,
two.
right?
Hey, one was not. One wasn't hitting like.
It was hidden.
One was hidden.
We weren't as involved in World War
You
One
don't
as
get
we
a
were.
sequel if one wasn't hidden.
Woodrow
One,
Wilson.
France and the UK. I would say France and the UK and Germany are the stars of one.
Yeah.
Because you watch
Woodrow Wilson was the president. if
There you
that's what
go.
you wanna
What's
know.
that? What's that show with Cillian Murphy? Where he's the drugs from Birmingham.
Oh wait, I got a phone. What am I doing? I'm
Board-
learn.
Blinders.
Peaky Blinders.
Peaky
Okay.
Blinders. He fought in World War One.
Hold on.
We're getting distracted, Rocky.
I'm sorry, I'm
Do
so
this
sorry.
on your own time. All right.
It's always my time.
I saw this on the internet. We don't have no stories. By the time you watch this is the 6th episode of
welcome.
this group, which is like months.
We
of
still
airing.
ain't got no
still
stories,
ain't got
y'all.
nothing
We
'cause
still
we're shooting all
send
this
them
today.
in. Send an email in, please.
So, seriously, internet at Kev on Stage, Roxy Hayes, Rob Hayes, Tamara Jade. We're playing Bad Opinions today, which is just a great conversation starter. What is the most offensive? What is the most offensive thing someone could say to you?
Ooh.
What would set it off for you?
Ooh. Ooh.
You know what's not really an insult, but it is an insult. Is like growing up, people calling me white. And it's like they're white people. We watch them on TV every day. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like being misraced and both my parents being black, it was just kind of like, it would make me
Arthur
so
fist.
angry. It would make me so angry, and it's just the easiest thing someone can say, like,
Yeah.
"Shut up, white boy."
That's,
And
what,
it's
that's
like,
why Rick Ross did it to Drake.
No,
Yeah.
white. You know I'm not white. You been to my house. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, like yeah, that one.
You've been to my house. It's crazy.
You see my nickname?
Your mom is
You see my grandparents.
Tamara,
That's crazy.
I cried. Reggie
was-
Cruz made it.
He did not.
Your
care.
mom was.
So your mom is white.
She was like,
My mother is not
No,
white.
white.
She married a white man. She did not.
Okay, so your stepsister is white.
someone's white.
Your middle
Where's the
name
white?
is
was
white.
never more unk than in that
Yeah.
moment.
Man,
Yeah.
that was
He looked at the
hilarious.
car. She married a white man. No. What?
My notes say. Yeah, that
You got on a white
piss
My
me
mother
off,
is
too.
not white.
Right.
Okay,
Oh,
Robin's
God.
white. Is
Robin's
white.
white.
Wait. I'm for black people.
I'm from black people. I'm from black people anyway.
Oh God. Oh man.
Do y'all have one?
Offensive. It's so hard to be offended.
Yeah, like it's stuff that used to kind of like Rob, like stuff that would piss me off back in the day. Anything about my body would piss me off. Anything about my body would set me the hell off. Especially about my okay, the fuck off.
There you go.
You know, now like cause my booty always been small. I finally got half a cake. I finally got half a little something because I've been squatting. People are like, why you lifting so heavy? Because I'm getting some ass. I'm 35. I can't be sitting on flat no more.
Yeah.
But like Don't say shit about my body, bitch. Like, even if it's positive. Like, sometimes people are like, oh, them big ass titties. Like, I don't know, my titties big. Don't say nothing about my body, bitch.
Period.
What am I supposed to do with that information? It just be pissing me off. So, anything about my body, anything about me looking like anything, I'd be getting mad. I don't shut up.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.